I'm Dr. Aparna Hegde. I'm a urogynecologist and I'm also the founder of an NGO called Arman, that is Advancing Reduction in Mortality and Morbidity of Mothers, Children and Neonates. I really want to create an institution that attests to the highest standards of a woman's privacy, safety and comfort. Women are very embarrassed to talk about urogynecological issues. So you really want to create a space that accords respect to their privacy, also looks after their comfort in a warm home-like environment. And also we want to create a center which would bring the latest therapies to India, latest diagnostics and non-surgical treatments, including all surgical treatments of course, but in an environment where that is given equal importance. We also want to create a center where there was research being done and fellowship being created, and that's why I started the institution. When I was doing my residency in Sion Hospital in Mumbai, I saw very closely how pervasive systemic problems led to loss of lives of both mothers and children that were completely preventable. And I realized that if I really want to impact lives, I'd actually get out of the hospital and work in the field, because women should not even come in those horrific situations, and children shouldn't be coming in those horrific situations. And I realized along the way that if I put my money into it, I really had solutions for the same. And so I didn't want to wait for somebody else to implement those solutions. And that's why I created Arman. When I started out creating solutions for the problem, I realized that if I really want to impact lives, it has to be country-wide. You cannot be creating a solution that was only being implemented in a small area of Mumbai. And at the same time, India had a digital boom. Phones were in everybody's hands, right? And so, of course, it became a powerful tool to not only create solutions that could spread quickly across to millions of women, but also become cost-effective. What happens is that technology helps us actually teach across to women far more than the traditional models of implementing health projects could, because if you had an ASHA worker or a health worker actually visiting a woman, she could do it maximum once a month or once in 2 months. But with technology, you can reach across to women more often, weekly. And so, I frankly feel very blessed that I've actually been able to create Arman in this era of technological boom and digital boom in India. So what we do is, in the very underserved parts, like there nothing exists, we convert village women into health entrepreneurs. They're actually earning money doing this. So in Osmanabad, Solapur, Washing, we convert village women into Arogya Sakhis who go home to home and perform antenatal infancy care at home, including performing diagnostic tests. So they've been taught a 20-day training program. They know how to do hemoglobin, blood pressure, urine test, fetal Doppler, anthropometric measurements. They have a mobile phone with them. And that mobile phone has coded antenatal and infancy forms, which takes them through the whole process of care. They also have coded animations along with it, because you learn by hearing. So the women get Amitra voice calls, but they also show animations in rural India, which inform them further. These animations are 1 to 1.5 minute animation around a particular family. So they can learn about anemia, family planning, etc. Important topics. That's what we do in the most underserved parts. When urogynecological care goes to every part of the country, where women understand that they should not keep quiet about quality of life issues. 1 in 4 women suffer from pelvic floor problems, but they're keeping quiet about it. Even educated women in the cities of India keep quiet about urogynecological issues. The day women of India feel empowered enough to say that they're not going to sit with it, that's when I feel progress has been achieved, when urogynecological care goes all over the country. Healthcare should be the right of every woman and child of India. I had 2 dreams while growing up. One was obviously become a doctor and add to the field that I choose. And second dream was, of course, to create something that will impact lives. I think as a girl who grew up in Bombay in a very liberal environment, I was very lucky to have everything I needed in terms of education, and I wanted to be a woman and child to actually have access to the same and help create something that will help get health to every woman and child of India. And by creating Arman and UPHI, I feel I am on the path towards doing that, and that has really tremendously empowered me, because it's given me a purpose that's far larger than any small concern I may have. And that makes my day-to-day life very, very happy, because I'm so focused on my goals that I don't worry about the small niggles of life. And that has happened only because of Arman and Yuki Chang.